Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I was going through my server and decided that I was going to try to get some updated information to let people know what exactly some of the stuff is. We're going to start with Rally Enhancement. In order to get to Rally Enhancement, you go over to your research lab right here, and you go to Research Enhancement. And then you have Rally Enhancement and you have Potent Healing. We'll start with Potent Healing. This is very important for it helps you heal faster. Got Battle Dressing, increases the healing speed of wounded troops by 50%. Then Healing Light reduces the cost. And then more beds obviously increases the capacity of the hospital. This increases the enlistment office capacity. This increases the duty accumulation speed of the enlistment office. And this increases the ratio of recruitable troops in the enlistment office to dead troops. So an extra 2.5% added. Saving lives too. And then Healing Light is another cost reduction. Battle Dressing, increasing healing speed, more hospital capacity, more duty accumulation, and increasing your enlistment. And then Saving Lives increases the ratio of recruitable troops in the enlistment office to dead troops. So all of it is very, very helpful, particularly during SVS, Capital Clash. Definitely would look into doing this. And then here, Rally Enhancement. So this is taking me a long time to get done because you don't really buy these treasure capsules up in the upper right hand corner. You get them from Trap and everything, but everyone could use this. So you have increases infantry attack, rider attack, hunter attack. Then hostile aggression is enabled for some hunter troop attacks in solo combat and rallies. So whether you're a rally leader or not, very good. If you ever watch some battle reports on people with identical battles, but they have different results ever so slightly, not like changing win or loss, but you'll notice the numbers are different. It's because this is random. And then infantry defense, rider defense, and hunter defense, always good. Then we got hostile aggression is enabled for some rider troops attacks in solo combat and rallies, extra 15%, also good. These work really well when you set up your survival guidebooks correctly too, because then they'll essentially enhance these rally enhancements. And then increases infantry lethality, rider lethality, hunter lethality. Then we got hostile aggression is enabled for some infantry troop attacks in solo and combat rallies. Then we got infantry health, rider health, and hunter health. And then hard shelter grants immunity to damage from hunter attacks for some troops in solo combat and rallies, 15%. This works the same way, but opposite. You're not causing more damage, but you're taking less damage. And then again, we got attack increases for infantry, rider, and hunter. Trench system tactics grants immunity to damage from rider attacks for some troops in solo combat and rallies. So far, all of these are good for joiners, and rally leaders need them too. And then increases defense for all three. Decoy tactics grants immunity to damage from infantry attacks for some troops in solo combat and rallies. And then we got increases infantry lethality when leading rallies. So right here, Decoy Tactics 1 is where rally joiners can stop and then just upgrade as you go. But this is the most important because once we get here, we start getting into rally lead stuff. Close support R2 increases infantry lethality when leading rallies. Same with riders and hunters. Emergency expansion increases rally march capacity. Always good. And then we got increases infantry health when leading rallies, riders, and then hunters. Ultimate Shelter 1 reduces damage received for entire team when leading a rally. Very, very important. And then we got increases infantry attack when leading rallies. The same with rider and then with hunter. Emergency expansion 2 increases rally march capacity by another 25,000. And then we have increases infantry defense when leading rallies. If you're not leading rallies, these are not going to help you. And then Ultimate Shelter 2 reduces damage received for entire team when leading a rally. This is why everything past Decoy Tactics 1 is purely for rally leaders. And if you're not a rally lead, you can do it, but that's who it's most useful for. And then to accumulate them, you can get them from crates from Trap, but you can also convert hero gear parts and hero maps to get 20 chances to get 8, and then you can do 20 chances to get 5 if you have an excessive amount. I'm all done. I just keep accumulating them. That's how I'm able to get points for SVS prep or for SOTF. And then right here, you can see the stage progress. As you go through, you'll increase your defense amplification percentage. And then once you finish it, it's at 2%. So it is worth it. Definitely, I wouldn't spend money to get like hero gear parts to do this, to trade them in. Just participate in trap if you can. I'll repeat again. If you're not a rally lead, there's no reason to go past Decoy Tactics 1. This is the last thing that a joiner would need. If you're never going to lead a rally, these are unnecessary. And they're very expensive. You can't see it now because I finished it, but it takes over 1,000 of them for each upgrade for this last one. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.